Hello, my name is Melissa Downey and welcome to my home. My name is Melissa. I own Silverline Design, which is a home decor company that sells vintage decor, and also I share about my home online through my Instagram. We purchased the home about 3 years ago, and when we bought it, all of the updates that were made on it were very modern, and we really wanted to bring back some of the characteristics that were true to Spanish homes. So we're trying to incorporate things like clay and just different elements that would really feel like a true Spanish designed home. This is our living room. We spend a lot of time hanging out here and just lounging. This couch we found on Facebook Marketplace, and it's kind of a staple of the room. I love the fun shape to it. This travertine table right here I found at an estate sale, and I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of it because it's just so unique. When I moved in, it was basically just gray furniture everywhere, and so I really wanted to bring in some fun textures and patterns and color. So I feel like it looks so much more lively now that we've added some fun vintage and unique elements to it. A lot of areas in our house have these arches, which are original to the 1920s, and it just shows the Spanish architecture of the house. I love to add marble pedestals to different corners of the house and just kind of display a vase with flowers or a fun, funky handmade vase. We really wanted to add some privacy to this room, and so we added these bamboo shades, which my favorite thing about them is they pull up and down so easily. And we went with a subtle stripe pattern on this as well to kind of go with the couch. I love using the bamboo shades because they filter the light so beautifully, so it still allows the natural light to come in, but then you still have that privacy as well. This is another original arch to the house, which leads into our sunroom. We just had these red checkered marble floors installed, which I love because this house really needed some color. This was another one of those rooms where it was just bland and gray, and we wanted to add some more personality to it. So we added just some fun vintage elements to it, like some picture frames and different art in here. My daughter and my husband love to play chess, so we had to add this right here. It's been really fun to watch them do that. Most of the items in this room, with the exception of one thing, are found from Facebook Marketplace, estate sales, flea markets. We love to just add secondhand finds in here because they just look so much more interesting than what you would find in the big department stores. I really wanted something soft in here, and the Patti Belgian linen curtains did that so well. I love the different textures that it adds and the layering look that it gives. These are also a really great option for filtering light because we wanted to keep all of the natural light in this room. I really love the Patti Belgian line from TWOPAGES, and we actually have these in several rooms of the house. We have the curtains and the shades upstairs, which you'll see really soon. Now we're in our dining room, and this is another room where we have incorporated a lot of secondhand Facebook Marketplace finds. We found this table on Facebook Marketplace and the chandelier, and I love how they go together. I love to sit down and envision what I'm gonna do in different rooms, so sometimes I'll sit and I'll sketch out what I want a certain room to look like. It's really nice to have these samples on hand because I can really envision what it's gonna look like in my home and get to feel what the different textures are like. We went with the holly drapery in color moss green in this room because we really needed to add some color back into here. I love how bright and airy it makes the room feel while giving us the privacy that we need in here. Like I said, there are a lot of arches in this house, so we have arches lining the stairs right here, and then we also have arch windows up here as well. This is our primary bedroom. We really wanted it to feel cozy and neutral in here. Again, we incorporated a lot of vintage items in here. We found a dresser set on Facebook Marketplace that has that mid-century feel, and then we decorated with some more sculptures and vintage items over here. This gallery wall is so much fun because we brought a lot of these items back from Spain, and then my friend who lives in Spain sent me some as well. So we did the Liz linen drapery in here. We wanted to go with something that was a little bit thicker and something that would provide more privacy since this is our primary bedroom. So we also opted to have these lined. So these are completely blackout, and it's great because it does black out the sun. We also did the Patti Belgian motorized shades in here as well. And I love it because you can use the remote to control them going up or down. This is really great when you don't want to get out of your comfortable bed and go lift up all of your shades in your room. The remote is key. This is our guest bedroom. We found this armoire at the thrift store for $40 and I knew immediately that I needed to have it. We also found these wicker nightstands from the same thrift store as well. These are the Patti Belgian curtains and the Patti Belgian shades. I love the softness that these curtains and these shades add to this room. Since this is our guest bedroom, we really wanted it to feel extra cozy in here and comfortable for guests. I would say that my style is kind of a combination of a lot of different styles. I lean into contemporary, some traditional elements, mid-century, but I guess the best word to describe it would just be collected and curated, since I'm constantly going to different stores and flea markets and finding unique items and bringing them home. Because of my love for antiquing and thrifting, I'm constantly rearranging and bringing different items into the home and selling off older items. So it just kind of keeps my house feeling fun and fresh. Window treatments, in my opinion, are kind of like the finishing touch to the room. TWOPAGES makes it so easy to customize curtains to your specific style, but in an affordable way. Their curtains really give your room a sophisticated, chic feeling while still allowing your natural light to come in. I really think that your home should be a reflection of your personality and your interests and your passions, so I try to incorporate all of those things in my design as well. At the end of the day, I'm drawn to spaces that feel calm and intentional, and that's what I try to create within my home.